And now, it's the girls' turn. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? The girls wear makeup by Ulat Cosmetics and Binondo Beauty Supply and dressed up by Karimadon and Judas Shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss Chinatown Philippines 2023 female candidates.
Thank you, Lord.
I'm age 28 from the city of Manila. It's good afternoon.
Hi, Jamille. Jamille is also quite the achiever, FYI. She is a cum laude. Ang lahat talaga natin cum laude in this batch, ano? She's also an Annie Nandangal awardee, etc., etc. A lot of awards, and I know you do these to make your family proud, diba? So what do you think is the proudest moment of your life?
I think the proudest moment of my life is nothing really specific, but I think it is a sense of achievement, of fulfilling a lot of happiness for my family and friends, all of the people who support me, and it brings a lot of inspiration. It brings a lot of joy to my heart because it gives me a lot of reason and joy to do the things I do, to be proud of it, to stand tall. Thank you.
Alright, and also Jamille is into cosplay. So if you can be one cosplay character for a day, who will it be and why?
If I were to be a cosplay character, I would choose Newson Shann Uy. He's from Zaria because I know it's a guy, but I think the thing that really compels me in cosplay, the world of cosplay is about really embodying this character, loving what you're doing. It's craft, it's a discipline, just like pageantry, and it's about the story of the character and the design. A lot of thought and intricacies really go into it. And I think the story Lord this character, I really find a lot of relationships here. And this is why I feel it doesn't matter what gender he is.
Alright, time is up. Time is up. Thank you so much. Okay, we have a question from our press.
Hi, Jamille. I'm Jay Patel for Malaya Business Insight. The question to you is, what makes you think that, why do you think that Mr. and Miss Chinatown has evolved in the years and become a movement rather than just a traditional beauty pageant?
Okay, so the funny thing I've heard about the MLCP ever since back in 2013 when we were first interviewed, my brother and I, in Chinoy TV. And it has been a long time coming, really watching the show, seeing it, and really being inspired. I believe that the change, it always has shown a lot of progression. I've seen a lot of change, a lot of openness to diversity, to like new ideas and inspiration. As somebody who's into innovation, it's something really amazing and really.
Alright, time is up. Time is up. Thank you so much, Jamille Aguilar. Big round of applause, please.
Isang magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. 尊敬的各位来宾女士们、先生们，大家下午好。我是王玉欣，今年29岁，毕业中正学院。Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mary Grace Khu. I'm 29 from Caloocan City.
Mary Grace, you are so versatile. You're a host, singer, you're also a content creator, and a kid's storyteller. If you could choose just one yung pinaka-favorite mo, what would it be and why?
Well, with the different hats that I actually wear, I definitely go for Mary Grace as an events host. And I've been hosting for the past 12 years. I started when I was 17, right now I'm 29. And I'm very, very grateful to have this opportunity to do what I love and love what I do. And I would say that is hashtag MGDMC. 3E stands for energetic, entertaining, engaging.
And aside from that, I mentioned you're a content creator, you do TikTok collabs with mga big celebrities. I've seen her post, no? So do you ever get starstruck with them, and how do you cope with it?
I do, and definitely the recent one I had was with the pop star Sarah Geronimo. I did the Wasing Shoe Challenge, TikTok challenge with her, and even though I get to be starstruck with them, I definitely do my best. I always I was on top of my toes, always thinking what to do to make the best of that opportunity, and most importantly, especially for Sarah, if I can just share, kumanta rin ako sa harap niya as a song of hers in Chinese and Filipino. Pwede bang magsample?
Yes, we have time. Do we have time? No more na story.
Next time.
Next time, para aabangan namin yan. I don't know, one more question pa from our press.
Alright, hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. You're so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
This is Paolo from Pageant News International. And this is your question. As a new Chinoy generation, what important value and culture you want to share to your co-candidates during this competition?
Thank you, Sir Paolo, right? Thank you very much for that question. I guess the one that I want to share with my co-candidates is to be confident about themselves. You know, I started in the industry as a host, 17 ako. I don't have anybody to ask to, I don't have a mentor, but now they have this opportunity to learn from each other, and considering I am the oldest candidate this year, so I know that I have this opportunity to also share my experiences with my co-candidates, and even I myself would also learn from them.
Alright, a big round of applause for MG Mary Grace Khu.
Hi everyone, my name is Shaun. I am 28 years old and I'm from Lesie.
Alright, hello Shaun. So I know you are involved in real estate and small pocket developments. So what are the things that you value most with your job?
Oh, that's a great question. So being in real estate, I've been here for maybe more than 2 decades. It's a family business. And I've noticed that I can be a part of someone's journey, having their home, having a new chapter, starting a new life. And I feel like that is my purpose now. And I feel like that is the most important thing, and that's what I love about my job.
Alright, and aside from that, you actually started a pickleball community in Makati. Why do you think it's important to have sports in communities?
Yes, it's very important. Actually, growing up, I didn't really think of it as a big deal, but now we see that people aren't as active. People need to be motivated to have fitness in their life. And me and my friends actually started this pickleball community to make people more engaged, to help them be more active, regardless of your age, because pickleball is a very inclusive sport. You can play it until you're tired, and so that's our goal.
Alright, okay, we have a question from our media guest.
Hello, I'm Sherman from TikTok. My question is, why should you win Miss Chinatown 2023?
Thank you so much. That is a really big question. So I think that I should win because I think I can set aside from the rest. And entering this pageant with zero knowledge, actually it's my first pageant, I feel like I can push more people to be more involved and show who they really are and be brave to show the world.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause please for Shaun Omillo.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Glezlie Ong, 26 from Manila.
That's alright. So Glezlie is into fashion designing, but particularly on men's tailoring. So why do you think it's important for men to dress properly regardless of occasion?
I believe it is crucial for men, actually not just for men, but for everybody, to dress appropriately in every occasion. Because for me, it shows your self-respect, respect for everyone around you. It also shows your professionalism and self-confidence. Thank you.
That's right. And one of your favorite food is crispy pata, and the other one is inasal. So for example, we have a foreigner coming into your house, what Filipino dish will you serve them?
I would serve crispy pata, of course, because it is good for sharing. It is good for everyone. Everyone will enjoy it. And it is it's a guilt pleasure for us to eat an unhealthy food. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, we have a question from our media.
Okay, my name is Arine. I'm a pageant event blogger. So my question is, Chinese constructions are known to be incredible and amazing, just like the Hong Kong-Macau Bridge. So my question is, what makes you incredible and amazing as a Chinoy?
Thank you for that question. I believe what makes me incredible is my work ethic. I'm dedicated and passionate of what I do. It gives me an edge that I work tirelessly for everything I do. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. A big round of applause for Glezlie Ong.
My name is Lesie Sim, 27, Quezon Province.
Yes, hello Leslie. So you are one of the youngest Chief Girl Scout medalists in the Philippines.
Yes, that's right.
Fellow Girl Scout din ako. So what did being a Girl Scout teach you?
Oh, ang Girl Scout ay laging handa. I'm always ready, and preparedness has come into my soul to have me face the great adversities of my life. Also prepared me for great things to happen that includes and applies into the growth of my life.
So Leslie, no, FYI guys, no, Leslie laughs easily at jokes. So is there a joke that you like the most that really made you laugh so hard?
There's no specific joke that I laugh the most. So anything that sounds funny makes me really laugh. So, and aside from that, I also believe that laughter is a good medicine. So it releases your stress out, makes you happy, makes you look younger and your age, just like me and Adrian now. So I do believe that it helps me a lot to look younger.
Yes. Alright, we have a question from our media.
Hello, Leslie. My question is, what is the one thing that best describe you as candidate of Miss Chinatown 2023?
Well, there's one thing that best describes me. It's diversity. Because as you know, I am half Filipino, half Chinese. I grew up in a multicultural home, and I represent diversity and inclusivity. And this made me a perfect example that every Chinoy and Filipino in the world is world class. That's it.
Thank you. A big round of applause, please, for Leslie.
Thank you so much, everyone.
尊敬的各位评委老师、观众的朋友们，大家好，我是苏怡琪，今年24岁，来自 Makati。Hello everyone, I am Jersy Raine So, 24 years old from Makati City.
Yes, hi Jersey.
Hi.
So you actually reconnected back to your roots in the last 4 years where you learned more about the culture and the language. Is there any word in Mandarin that for you captures the culture?
Yeah, that's a great question. One Mandarin word would be 有毅力, which means perseverance. Us Chinoys, we're very goal-oriented no matter how difficult it is. Before, I was insecure for not speaking the language and having known very little about our Chinese culture. But I turned my insecurities into strengths because I used my perseverance. And now here I am, feeling prepared and ready to share my relatable story to everyone.
Alright. And aside from that, as you can see, Jersey has this beautiful, shiny, long hair. And FYI, when she was a kid, when you would get a haircut, you would always cry. So in your opinion, are women more beautiful with long or short hair?
I believe before I would cry because I think I treasure the things that I value, and I value my hair. So back then I was afraid if I might not look good after cutting my hair, but I also thought that I should be open to changes because these changes can make us a better person. So I believe long or short hair, it's your heart that matters. Then that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have a question.
Hello, Jersey. I'm Celso on the start level. If you would trade lives with any Chinese person in history, it could be a man or a woman, who would that be? Why?
Well, if I could trade life with a Chinese person, it would just be my uncle. Because his attitude towards other people, his being compassionate, he will always think of other people. He's like my role model. Why I want to be like him someday. Kasi Tasia, thank you everyone.
Thank you. A big round of applause for Jersey. So,
Good afternoon to our media friends. I am Allysandrea Tan, but you can call me Andrea. I'm 21 and I represent the beautiful and progressive city of Pasig.
okay, so Andrea, you actually work as a local news correspondent. So what do you think is the biggest social issue in your city?
So I've been living in Pasig City for 21 years now, since birth. And every day there's different issues there, accidents, there are crimes and injustices, but every day is a different story. And I think that there's no specific or general issue that is unresolved because since 2019, there's a lot of improvement and developments in our city because of the leadership and the governance by our government.
All right, time is up. Okay,
thank you.
So next, it's not obvious, but Andrea loves to eat.
Yes.
So is there any delicacy that reminds you so much of home?
That reminds me so much of home. That would be the pastries on the famous and oldest bakery in the Philippines, which is located in Pasig City. That is the masala, and my favorite delicacy there is the Bras de Mercedes.
Yes, all right. Okay, we have another question coming from...
I'm Ferdinand from Odontology. Alessandra, my question for you is Andrea.
Andrea, yes, you can call me Andrea.
What one misconception about the Filipino Chinese community that you would want to correct?
I think if there is any misconception that is being instilled towards Chinese, that is, I think that we cannot communicate well with the Filipinos. And some people think that there is a language barrier, but I think that the Chinoy community in the Philippines is very inclusive. So, marami na tayo napagdaanan and napakita ng Chinoy community na maraming mga pagsubok na nalagpasan. At, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Andrea.
Thank you, thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Arine Ejercito Tan, 21 years old.
Hey, hi Arine. So you are a TAN, so you are also part of the TAN organization that gives employment opportunity to women. So if there's an industry that needs to employ more women, what do you think it would be and why?
Corrections. Balikatan sa Kaunlaran, an organization that creates possibilities for women to be able to help in the nation's economy, society, and political development.
Why do you think it's important? Why do you think it's important to have these organizations that help women?
It is important for us to empower because we are as smart, as kind, as
I'm sorry, but thank you for explaining as well. And now one more thing that we didn't know about you is that you actually have a fear of heights, diba? Pero you love roller coasters. But you try and Ferris wheels, so parang diba? It's quite confusing. So itong challenge question ko sa'yo. If your ultimate crush invites you to ride the Ferris wheel, would you accept and why?
If my ultimate crush forces me to ride the Ferris wheel, then it's definitely a red flag already because I have told them that I am really scared of heights. So
you must be able to respect that as well. Alright, we have a question.
Hi, Arine. Nice to meet you again from your first pageant ever, Miss Grand International Philippines. My question to you is, what lesson have you learned from your past pageant that you are bringing here in Miss Chinatown?
Miss Grand was a very pleasant journey for me. I fell in love with the world of pageantry, that's why I am here. As for what I've learned how to cooperate with people, respect their time, but moreover, I have learned the dedication, the commitment to your craft. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause, please, for Arine Tan.
Hello everyone, my name is Justine Teng. I'm 28 years old and I represent the province of Pampanga.
Right. So Justine, during the pandemic, so many businesses closed down, but you did the opposite. You launched a jewelry business, am I right? Why did you do so?
I did so because, in everything, whether it be in business, in studies, or in pageants, there will be hardships. But real leaders see opportunities where other people will only see crisis. And I think if we adapt this mindset, that we can allow self-growth and challenges, then we can achieve anything. So embrace change and welcome challenges.
Alright. And aside from that, you are also active on social media, teaching people and women about styling depending on their body types. So what fashion tip can you give for all types of women?
For all types of women, I guess the very best styling or the clothes that will fit every woman is the wrap dress. Because it's the piece that will really accentuate your silhouette as a woman. Show your curves in your waist, it will show you have a nice figure. So it's something that can really accentuate the female silhouette.
Alright, I'll follow that tip. Okay, next question.
Justine.
Hello,
Yes. You are a gemologist. You're an expert in precious stones. So, what precious stone best describe you and why?
The precious stone that best describes me is the diamond. The diamond, it comes from a rock, you mine it, and you have to cut it, you have to drill it, you have to do a lot of things in order for it to come out as something beautiful, as something bright. And I think that describes me. I have someone who is a girl who would not expect to join pageantry, to go into public speaking and do all of these things.
But I was find them timeless and unique. Parang hindi ko pa yata pinapanganak ng 80s, no? Pero you're attracted to that. So, if you were given a chance to teleport to the 80s, would you do it and why?
Actually, I have a cancer backside, which is an 80s particle. And I use it for
has it and enjoy the simplicity and elegance of the cartoon. But then again, it's considered as vintage now. So if I were to go back, I wouldn't be able to enjoy the
Kindness of Aya. Okay, up next. I know you love both donuts and rice. Cards. Okay, this is a tricky question. If you could just choose one to eat for the rest of your life, donuts or rice, why?
That's so hard. Then, I would definitely choose rice because even though it's carbs, it's more healthier. So if I'm gonna eat it forever, might as well be healthy.
All right, we have one last question.
Hi, this is Theo from Life and Style Center. So my question is, what do you think is your major edge against the other candidates?
Well, I think that my edge would be my versatility. So, as you, I don't know if you know, but I do weightlifting, boxing, even yoga, and also I drive. So I tend to do a lot of things that would normally challenge me, and then that means that I like learning. So I think that would be my edge.